जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर भूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। महिमा में तेरी जो है अमृत, करता है मूलाधार चक्र को जागृत। महिमा में तेरी जो है अमृत, करता है मूलाधार चक्र को जागृत। अबोधिता दे निर्मल नंदन, करे गणपति तेरा ही वंदन, करे गणपति तेरा ही वंदन। प्रथम पूजे तू हमेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा। जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, जय बोलो श्री गणेशा, शंकर सूत गणेशा, गौरी तनय श्री गणेशा, निर्मल पुत्र गणेशा, निर्मल पुत्र गणेशा। संकट हे गणाधिपति करो हरण सबके संकट अंतहीन हो तुम तम के नाशक अंतहीन हो तुम तम के नाशक हर बच्चों के आँखों में हो तुम गणपति विनायक बच्चों के आँखों में हो तुम गणपति विनायक तामसमय जगत के हो तुम तामसमय जगत के हो तुम दिव्य ज्योति प्रदायक अंतहीन हो तुम तम के नाशक अंतहीन हो तुम तम के नाशक सिंदूर वदन हो तुम गौरी माँ के बालक अंतहीन हो तुम तम के नाशक अंतहीन हो तुम तम के नाशक तम के नाशक तम के नाशक बाजे रे मुरली बाजे रे बाजे मुरली बाजे रे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे मोहन मुरली पर अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर होठ पे माया विराजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे मुरलिया बाजे हर हर बांसुरी बनी मुरलिया हर हर बांसुरी बनी मुरलिया मरम मरम को सुबह गुलिया मरम मरम को सुबह गुलिया चंचल चतुर अंगुलिया जिस पर चंचल चतुर अंगुलिया मुरलिया बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे मुरलिया मुरलिया बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे
Good evening to all the brothers and sisters. So we will all together bow to Shri Mataji, raise our Kundalini and put ourselves into the bandhan. So let us put our hands on the heart level and we will pray. Shri Mataji, please take us beyond our mental level, beyond our mind. Mother, we humbly pray that during meditation, our attention will be just at your holy lotus feet, dissolved at your holy lotus feet. Can put hands back on the lap. And let us say 3 great Mahamantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. I'll bring attention to Muladhara chakra. Say mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, please enlighten our Muladhara chakra with your beautiful divine qualities. Please, Shri Ganesha, make us innocent. Give us wisdom and discrimination. Shri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving, that you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, all these wrong ideas we have, and all the wrong life we have had, just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Thank you so much. We can put our right hand on the Mother Earth. Mother Earth, please absorb all the imbalances from my left channel. Shri Mataji, let pure desire be awakened within us. We'll say mantra Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will put our right hand back on the lap and left hand into the ether. Shri Mataji, let all the imbalances from my right channel, all the excessive heat, go into the ether. The mantra Shri Mahasarasvati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasarasvati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Can bring hand back on our lap. With our right hand, we can raise our Kundalini few times from Muladhara to Sahasrara. Say mantra Shri Gauri Kundalini Mata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gauri Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's meditate for a few minutes with our attention in Sahasrara. So we'll continue meditation with some video extract from Mother's talk.
Is it all right, this one? Are you recording all right?
Yes, sir.
So this is how Mahamaya plays. They had planned everything. They had all the arrangements made, and the sari was missing. All right. So they came and told me that the sari is missing. So now what to do? You can't have puja without the sari, according to them. So I said, all right, let's wait. If it arrives in time, we'll have it. Otherwise, we can have it later. But I was least disturbed, least upset, because I do not have a mental conception of it. But if you have a mental conception, oh, we have programmed everything, arranged everything, we have done this, and now it's fizzling out. Doesn't matter. Nothing is fizzling out. But that is what we cannot do. Because you asked me today what is Mahamaya, this is what it is. You must learn to accept whatever comes your way. That's one of the things. And here where we feel frustrated, angry, upset, and spoil our joy, one of the things, because we make a mental projection. Mentally we calculate something. This has to be. And it's really in a way a subtle ego feeling. Because I thought that's what is destined, all right, we'll have it tomorrow. What does it matter? In any case, I told Mr. Srivastava that I'll be back only about 2 o'clock. He said, why not in the morning? I don't think it will be feasible. So, this is how you become a of two things. Firstly, we worry that what will happen in the future. Future doesn't exist. If you have made up your mind that this should happen in the future, then you get upset. That's one thing. But you have not any mental picture. You will see what comes on the scene. You will watch whatever appears. Then you are not worried because you are anxious to see what's going to happen. That's one way that you feel hurt, that or you are worried. Secondly, you worry when you have built up a picture of that. Oh, we are going to have a puja now, and we are not having. So you are upset. But what difference does it make? And then you cannot enjoy my talk today and the puja tomorrow. Because today you think it was going to be puja, we are all dressed up well, very nice. We spend so much time to get ready for the puja, all right, we can do it tomorrow also. What does it matter? We really decorated ourselves well, we were all ready for the puja, we were sitting here for the puja, and now what has happened? I didn't wear my sari for puja at all. I knew what was coming. So, it's all right to see you like this, because normally the puja I never see you dressed like this. I'm busy with myself. Now I can see you nicely dressed. I feel very happy about it. And these mental things are responsible for frustrating us. Like, as I was telling you about money, same thing happens. In India, people come, they keep so much money for buying things. You see, sometimes they come loaded just like what you call traders. The customs are so kind. I mean, Sahajogis have a free pass, whether in India or in England or anywhere. And then they have a mental picture, we'll buy this, right? And so much we'll spend. And if they have to spend some money for something else, they get upset because they have decided to spend so much. So then they go to spend some money. There's also, you see how Mahamaya works, you see. It has happened with all of you. So they go and buy something. I'll tell you, Gavin bought one, an image. I don't know, he paid about, I think, 500 rupees. You know, how much have you paid? About 4,000 or I don't know. How many pounds you paid for that? Huh? 40 pounds. He paid 40 pounds for that thing. I would not even pay 5 pounds for that. And I said, what's this? How did you buy? Oh, it's a very nice thing, Mother. We got it in Agra. I said, it is from Nepal. If you buy it in Agra, it will be very expensive. And it's such a waste. But the worst was the vibrations were very bad. They thought they have bought something great. And the vibrations were very bad. And I noticed it, so he said, all right, Mother, I'll keep it in your house and you improve the vibration. I tried, it would not work out. I said, Gavin, what to do now? You sink it in the Thames. I don't know what to do. And then luckily it happened. He said that I have to take some present of Buddha, Japan. I said, these Japanese executives are good for nothing. No booth is going to trouble them. So he said, can I buy something? I said, Buddha's things, it's not easy to get here. but I have an Avalokiteshvara, would you like to take that? He said, what is the price? I said, 40 pounds. He said, all right, I'll buy it. And he bought it for 40 pounds. I said, all right, give it to this Japanese fellow. He was a very nasty person. I said, good for him. And I palmed it off. That's how. You see, because I knew that it will have some purpose somewhere. So this is how our mental images are so rigid that there's no flexibility in our understanding. And if you start making it flexible, and this is very early stages when Gavin had gone to India, very early stage. Now he is different. So if you become flexible, then what happens? You see the joy of it. You see how things get adjusted. But if it is rigid, then you get caught up into your own rigidity. And you can never enjoy it. Because there's no movement for the Mahamaya power. And that's how then you feel frustrated. You see, it is all your own creation. The mental projection is your creation. And also the destruction is your creation. Nobody is responsible for that. You are responsible. But who does that is Mahamaya. Sankalpa vikalpa karod. You do decide something. You say, now, today I will go to Birmingham. I have to go to Birmingham. I can't come for a meditation. I have to. After some time you will find that it's impossible to do something, but to do what is needed for surgery. Because whenever you will try to do something, you will find it will frustrate you, it will upset you. If not, then it will make you realize what is important, what you have missed. Sometimes you get lost on the way. You think that, oh God, you have lost the way, what to do, now where to go. If I was you, I would say, all right, you've lost the way, must be to find something else. And there I find something else, which I've been looking for days together. I just see that. So, if you trust your joy-giving quality of your spirit, that you are not going to lose that quality of the spirit at any cost, then that acts as a guide. And you understand the flexibility of all these worldly transitory things. They are all changeable. Only you cannot change because you are the spirit. Today I wanted to talk about Muladhara, which is very important subject. I think I have talked about it many a times. But in the West, I must say, because of our wrong attitudes, and acceptance of wrong mental projections of other people who are very dominating, we have very much ruined our Muladhara. Despite the fact that Kundalini has risen with whatever weaker power that Muladhara had and has sustained itself, we must know that we can always fall a trap to our different bifurcations which we had created before. It's a very serious matter that the Muladhara chakra has been really shattered, And we have created pathways into which our attention can go if we are not very careful. Now supposing if somebody is a dishonest person or a miserly person or money oriented, it is very gross and you can see it so clearly. You see yourself and you get shocked, why did I say such a thing? Why did I do such a thing? But when it comes to the left side nonsense, sin against the mother, it's a secretive action. That's only between you and yourself. Nobody knows what goes on in your mind except for you. Nobody knows what you are going to do next moment, in your privacy, when you are alone. Nobody can look into it except for your mother. I also only feel your Muladharas. And to be very frank with you, that's one center I find it difficult to feel myself. The reason is, I have a very, very strong Muladhara, which is not so sensitive, I would say. It is not bothered. The attention of my Muladhara doesn't go near any other Muladhara. It just recedes back. That's the action it plays all the time. So I also, unless and until it is very badly off and if the person is very close to me, then I feel the Muladhara very strongly. But still I can. Supposing you give me something, that thing is used by you, immediately I can feel it. So the correction of Muladhara entirely depends on you. And without a strong Muladhara, you cannot rise high. Do what you like. Now for people who are Indians, who have respected their Muladharas, there are so many methods and ways given how to raise the power of Muladhara. But that won't work out with the Western people, because it's a damaged one. It's a one which is a shattered one, and which does not work on the physical side of the Muladhara, but on the emotional side, as we call the mana, the left side. So, even you may not talk in that way, but your mind is still in that realm, and you still think on that realm. Even mentally, you are in it, or you are seeing things, wanting to see such things, wanting to enjoy such things. That lurking attraction is still there, your Muladhara cannot stand it. We have to realize that I am talking to Western people. I would not say the same to the people from India. So now we have to work out much harder to be on the watch out, to deal with yourself, as it is more a mental activity. Mental meaning, I mean the emotional side. You have to watch your mind. In English it's a very funny word, mind is. But mana, through which we cater to our emotional side, to our desires. Where is it going? Where is this movement of our mind? What is it doing? You have to stand against your mind, stand against your desires, or you can face it and see for yourself clearly what's happening. It's for you to decide. Nobody is going to correct you on this point. I know you people have been confessing to me. I never read your letters, to be very frank. Whatever letters you sent, I would not read it. Whatever confessions you have made, I've burnt all those letters. I haven't got any idea as to what you did, nor do I want to know about it. That's not my concern. My concern is that now you do not dwell upon the same ideas on the same level, or on any level whatsoever, we can say. It is in thoughtless awareness you can combat the thoughts that come to you from wrong type of Muladhara. Maybe some of you have got boots on your Muladhara. And we have some physical treatment for such boots also, which I'll tell to come in sometimes, which you can ask. But you cannot always say that it is a bhoot and I'm all right, I'm away from the bhoot. You are not. Whenever you say I have a bhoot, means you yourself, you are siding with the bhoot. You see a person as a sakshi. That means you see that person, but you do not get a reaction, which is killer of joy. You yourself can feel your Muladharas very well. You can feel it on your fingertips also, and be alert about it. If you want to be kind to yourself, know that you have to divert your attention towards a sane married life. But also that should not be too much, because what I have learned now, that in the West people have devised methods of transferring their attention from one person to another. Mental acrobats of different types they have devised to destroy their pure attention. Don't play on to these. There are so many other things by which we express that we are still under the trap of a bad Muladhara. The way you dress up, the way you walk, the way you sit, the way you talk, the way you behave, to impress other people and to be impressed by other people in Sahaja Yoga itself. The only impression that should really work is the height of ascent that others have achieved. You can do it, it's not difficult. When the Kundalini can rise with all such shattered Muladharas, I'm sure you can cure your Muladhara completely. But your question is, first of all, of strengthening the Muladhara, for which I think you all have to go into a kind of a tapasya. That's why I say sometimes that the Western people should take less of meat, especially the red meats, and beefs, and horses, and dogs, and I don't know what else you eat. Take more to vegetarian food. I am not saying vegetarianism, you understand that. Take more to things which do not give you so much heat in the body. Even fish is very heated. So take to a life which is in a way ascetic, but don't take to these horrible hell foods also. And I can't tolerate them, I tell you. They are not meant for human beings, but for animals, I think. They churn your stomach completely, it's horrible. This country store thing I took once and I said, had enough of it. Country store, the whole country went into my stomach, I think. So for you people, you have to go. Those who are suffering from Muladhara must know that food does make a difference in the powers of Muladhara. So if you have to get it cured, first of all, you have to soothe it down. It is overexcited. Overexcited. Any man you touch, any woman you touch, woman you look at, I just don't understand. It's worse than monkey. Horrible. You have to soothe it down, cool it down, so that Ganesha bestows his blessing upon your Muladhara. There's no grace. But it's not so outside that I can say that you must respect yourself. It cannot work out with those words, I know. You have to sit down, do meditation, and try to soothe it down. I'll discuss with Gavin and I'll tell him what things can be done about it, because I can't tell you in the open like this. But still, this is all physical. Mentally, you must be on the watch to see where does this mind go to dirty things. Why does it always go to this sensation? See the birds, see the flowers, see the nature, see the beautiful people. Just see them. Another horrible thing in the West is that the women must expose their body to get men excited. Men do the same, I think. They always try to excite each other and live in a stupid excitement. You have to expose beautiful things like flowers, beautiful ornaments. All right. But you are not a thing. It's your private. Property. You don't put all your
Let us meditate. And watch this mind. Watch your attention. Shri Ganesha, we humbly pray to you. Please teach us your qualities of devotion and dedication to our Mother Sri Mataji. So let us all together say last Mahamantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. So we can all bow down to Mother. Now, all together, respectfully raise our Kundalini and put ourselves into the mandala. We'll put a music for some time, so you might want to carry on with meditation. Bye. Good night, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.
The Muladhara Chakra. The deity is Sri Ganesha. The essence of Muladhara is innocence, purity and joy. And the raga I am going to present is Hamsadvani. Hamsadvani is supposed to be considered very auspicious raga. Many concerts begin with the raga Hamsadvani. Muladhara மகனே கமலா விமலா உமையாள் தரும் மகனே கமலா எம்மையாள் முனிவர் தொடும் விமலா உமையாள் தரும் மகனே கமலா எம்மையாள் முனிவர் தொடும் மூலாதார மூர்த்தி கஜமுகனே சரணம் முனது உபய சரணம் மூலாதார மூர்த்தி கஜமுகனே அன்புடன் தும்பை அருகும் புல்லையெடுத்த சென்னை செய்தாலும் போதும் அன்புடன் தும்பை அருகும் புல்லையெடுத்த சென்னை செய்தாலும் போதும் அந்த துன்பம் துடைது அன்ப துன்பம் துடைத்து பெரும்போதரும் வரத துன்பம் துடைத்து பெரும்பம் தரும் வரத துணை புரி பிரணவாகார கணபதியே துணை புரி பிரணவாகார கணபதியே மூலாதார மூர்த்தி கஜமுகனே சரணம் முனது உபய சரணம் மூலாதார மூர்த்தி சனி பகரி சொர்க மூலாதார மூர்த்தி நித்த பனித கபனித ரே கபனித சரே கபனி மூலாதார சரி பகனி பதானி ரே சகனி சனி பகரி கபனி மூலாதார சாசா நிரி சனி பகரி சரி கபாப கபனி பக பகரி சனி ரீ ரே கரி பகனி பதானி கரி மூலாதார மூர்த்தி கபனி சனி கபனி கபனி நி 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 பனி நி 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 பத ச ச ச ச ச ச நி நி ச ச நி நி ச ச நி நி ச ச நி நி ச நி ச ரி 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 த ரி கா ரி கா ரி ச நி ப நி ச ரி ச ரி ச நி ப கபனி நி கப ச ச ச நி நி ச ச ப ப நி நி க க ப ப ரி க ப க ரி ச நி கப கப கரி ச நி ச நி ப நி ப க ப க ரி ச நி ச ப க ப ப க நி ப நி நி ப ச நி ச ச ப ரி ச ரி ரி நி ரி நி ரி க ரி நி ரி க ரி நி ரி க க ரி ரி க ரி ரி க ரி ரி க நி த ரி க க க க ரி ரி க க க க நி ரி க ரி த நி ப நி த ரி க க ரி த நி த ரி த நி த ரி த ரி க ரி த நி த ரி க ரி க ரி த நி ப நி ரி த ரி த நி ப க ப த நி த நி ப க ரி க ரி த நி ப நி ரி த நி ப க ப த நி ப க ரி த ரி த ரி க ப க ப ரி க ரி க ப நி ப நி க ப க ப நி த நி த த ரி க ப க ப ரி க ப நி ப நி க ப நி த ரி க ரி த ரி த நி ப நி 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 ரி த ரி த நி ப க ப ப ப த நி த நி ப க ரி க க க த ரி த நி ப நி ரி த நி ப க ப த நி க ப நி மூலாதார மூர்த்தி नमो